la gompieno go re batla gore re bue ka kgang e ya lerato. Let us talk about love.
Let's talk about love.
A re bueng ka lerato. Malapa a thubega, mojolo wa anyesa. There is a lot of things that is happening. Gone mme hela sentle ra re lerato ke eng? Me ebile le kopa-kopangwa ke eng ha go ntse jalo. For me, nna ka bonosi hela kare. For me, I believe that love, I can define it, it's a condition that is unconditional. It's a condition that is unconditional. Because you've done something good.
Okay.
Maybe you are doing 1, 2, 3, 4. I love you with your flaws.
Flaws. That's a very key word. Maybe you don't know. I bueng. Can I no sleep with?
I like sleep.
Oh. Maybe sa se kwa. But I bueng. So let's find out. Yeah.
Bobedi una lema?
Rani Bay. Kingpriest.
Bay stands for before emails.
My every new delight, my eternal flame, my eternal fire.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Luna
la kana lorato ke eng? Kana le kopane yang, I don't know, maybe you need to share that.
As for how we met, it's actually a very interesting story. Funny enough, he used a name that wasn't actually his. So I went send a friend request. I don't know what prompted him to do that, because when I assigned kids, so nonetheless, like you can look up profile on Facebook. That is where we initially had contact.
On Facebook.
Yes, on Facebook. I actually took it upon myself at the time. Messenger and I feature wave. So I waved at him.
Isn't that a feature?
Yeah, wave.
Oh, so then you waved at him.
Yes.
Messenger. Okay.
I waved at him. I think when I get 2-3 days, I feel some response.
Can I get back? Before that contact, before the conversation that you guys eventually had, what was your position of love? Or no feeling lerato?
I was just neutral towards it. Maybe the best word to use would be I was very cold.
You were cold. No sabi lerato.
Yes.
So and then he came along.
Yes.
And then you waved.
Yes.
The messenger app. Yes. On Facebook. Continue.
I waved and one sent response.
How did you feel? Wait a minute, you the one who initiated it?
Yes.
You like, I'm gonna wave at this guy. Okay, keep going.
So if I want
this gentleman, of course, sorry.
Yeah. If I want to send response, I typed. I give him a hi. I don't want to very slow at that hi.
1 second. And did you see the wave?
Yes, I did.
You saw the hi? Why did you decide to keep quiet? Did you do it, like, was it intentional or?
By then we were students. So I was running a few of my assignments. So whenever I got to have time, of which I always had time for her. So
I'm not gonna know how we got a high. Can you get a why or no?
It was the time whereby we were having our final submissions. So I focused on getting my assignments.
Only to get my more in high.
Yes, I knew.
So you went on her profile and checked it out before you hide it back.
The profile I was using, it was actually my own. I went by Prince Grace because by that time I couldn't use Kingpriest because there were so many reports. So every time I opened.
But Kingpriest is his real name. Kingpriest. Khosi Moruti. Ofana ka amogetse. Kingpriest W ke amogetse. Bobedi Masia. Like a couple. Okay, keep going. Kingpriest.
So after having had submitted my assignments, then yes, she was my number one focus. So I had to go back and check my messages.
Now she got like, you paid her the attention that she was sort of like craving for. Okay. So, and when was this? How long ago was this?
That was in 2018.
So you've been together for 4 years.
Yes.
Any challenges so far?
Not really.
Relationship. I think the tlhaloganya gore re bua ka ela ka nona bua. Go na le gore batho ba re mojolo wa anyesa. I don't know what it means, but I don't know this word la go nyesa gore go tla wa exactly. But ke tsa ke a tlhaloganya in a way gore go tla go tota hey wa so tla tota or something. But re group ya Batswana re dumela mo goreng lerato tota ha gona se se fetang lerato. Now we believe in love.
Love conquers all.
Love conquers all.
Yes.
God is love. So ha gona lerato modimo teng so re bua because re dumela gore le le bantsi le sa la itlhoboga ka mojolo re bue ka one matala a faceang le gore ke eng re facea o ha go nyesa why mojolo o nyesa zo dilo tse dintseng yalo tse di khosang dilo tse dintseng yalo ya ka nona ntsa bua malapa a thulega go khosiwa ke ntse dilo tse dintseng yalo relationship e santse ntse le boyfriend girlfriend ke eng go thulega ke eng go sa last. What are the causes of all those negativities? So here we're going to talk about that. We're going to be sharing experiences next to me next to me but on the other side of the table we have a couple when Valentine's Day you know it was you all know it was the month of love and nobody gonna have a more Valentine's Day almost every day. I think but what in my view because on that day you have to celebrate it. You have to celebrate the Christmas. Christmas no, Christmas on the 25th of December. So we believe that we're ambassadors of love because we believe in love.
What is it that would now come and defile this pure, precious gift from above? I would say from experience, I would realize that looking at our backgrounds and childhood experiences, how we grew up, we are broken. A lot of people are broken. A lot of people, especially in Botswana, are broken, they're depressed. And because you are broken, you are looking for a peace that will make you whole. And that is our number one problem. Because even the Bible, and the two shall become one. You know, which means there is a whole piece and a whole piece coming together. Now, what we are trying to do, we are trying to get a half, half. And you'll be looking at your partner now to start filling that gap. You know, your partner can turn out to be your mother, your father, but that future, motherly love, fatherly love. And this person has to be your friend, your companion, you know. So I think when we talk about love, then before I even say I love so and so, do I love myself? Do I love myself enough? Because what is it that I'm going to give the other party that I don't have?
I think batsadi ha le reditse ba nang le bana. I think we are nna ke godile ha e leng gore I didn't have my father wasn't there, but if I my father wasn't there, so ga ke kgone go bona batsadi ba me ba ratana mo e leng gore ke kgone go nna inspired gore mosadi o ratiwa yang, o treatiwa yang. So ke ne ka tshwana ke gore ke nne sort of like my own man, my own sort of like kana ke beya my mother na tshwana gore a tshameke both roles tsa mother and father. And a lot of people like to say that I'm soft. The hadith are like soft kind of young. With the relationship is more the political space. When you tell more kira ki bua ka nna ki dumela gore ngwana o se mo ra go le ha ka sa mma go le raba gore le rato le gore ha motsadi a rata ha motsadi wa re a rata mma motsadi wa go reflectera le mo ngwaneng a bona. So ke hora ha ngwe ga ke le tlo bona ha ngwe go go sekoleng o bona teacher a ba disa ga tsela na betsa bana kana tla ka ga itumela nyana sentle a be le reflection ya ko la peng gore go ira galang ha go tla gore ke relationship ga e tsamaye sentle o ga tsamaye sentle. But I guess where I'm trying to get to gore I think ha re kopana le batho ba e leng gore re ke la go ba rata this kana gore ke mmone ke gore she's beautiful and that's it. Tota mo tsona culture ya go ratana is until low standard. Low standard because a lot of things that are supposed to be done in the best interest of our relationships have to get that TV. You watch too much TV. But I feel appreciated. A public display of affection, for example, is not a nice thing. But why is it that the divorce rate is high? And then why is it that why is it that the narrative is mojolo wa nyezawan? Ke go ka bona le your partner gongwe ke fast publicly o feel a certain way guy no ba ke express because you are thinking what but what are ba re lebile yana. Ga e le gore o feel gore ba mosuna gone just grab her or grab him and just kiss him on her. Just hug her. I wanna just hold hands with her. I wanna Oscar no now wa emela ba bonkru mbele. And then I know you like to say that all men are dogs. Materialistic, which in a way can I go from the side of because you know we talk to a lot of women, players, how only single still looking, and then you have to be talking to a series of them. It's a player, I mean, I'm against for some women. So, and then let's go out on a date, for example, because now I believe the first thing that you need to do, let's go somewhere, on check a link, like sitting boxes, hi, on check a link, to be honest with you, things like that. So you also feel disrespected. How am I for a guy to say to you, on check out, it should be an insult. If that for real, I wanna take you out. Maybe let's go to breakfast, kind of lunch and a dinner, let's go to the park.
Just to
go ahead,
there's nothing wrong with hold but relationships should be built more into what you want for yourself. You have to project what you want for yourself to the other person. Life is a journey and life is in phases. The good you want for yourself, you should be able to want it for someone you say you care about or you love. So it shouldn't always be about weather.
Just 1 sec. What about ladies? Go checkana, by the way, go checkana ke raya, ha ke re ba se ba le in love. Ha ba in love ke checkana it's okay. That's a girl, man. Well, but go ke ra mo thao ni.
At first instance,
Listen to the go ke bueng. On checkale. I meant that. What for? It's clear sexual. There's no relationship that can a good relationship that that can come out of that. And that's just, because how is it moto, how is it our intentions, things like that. So we go ahead, yeah.
Yes, like it should go beyond just this limitation ya weather. It should go beyond how can I tusa this person. Everyone has got ambitions, they've got a vision, they've got a dream. So it should be more of what a compliment or nka mo dira botoka jang o ka dira botoka jang gore botshelo bo tswelele gore e se the material thing but ele khanya gore okay even if we can run out of money today but what we have, this vision that we have ra go more
ke gore ka mantswana ke tana ntse ke nna ke refera to the book of life. For God so loved the world that he gave. That he gave. And what he gave was that which is precious to him. That is the only son. Among all, in the African culture, so I believe God is African. Never mind. So I believe God is African because he gave that which is precious son that he gave. So harele mo lerato. Ja ka ke nna ke le mmalebana. Ke le mo leratong. Ke ha se ka ile relevant. Ha ke neela relevant. Ke sobehela the same. Safi said something what are basadi ba re men are dogs. Banna le bone ba re basadi are too materialistic. The thing is, love is a two-way thing. And where your heart is, where your treasures are, your heart is. Because o rata ngwana ha go kola peng, o tla mo reketse sengwe tsa tsilletsa just to show gore ke to express your love. Wena le ana o le motho a nne ja ka nna. Go pala eng go supetsa monna gore wa rata e se go dikobong hele.
Ke dimane nona I think le ke mothusa go ke tla boelela bomme. Borre o bona this thing ya gore ke ngwa gore e o ditwa mosadi se gore a pe a clean ka re nna my view ke bona le bokgoba hela.
Yes.
Wa go sa rate motho wa go. Mosadi ga se le bokgoba. Say you get home first.
Shared responsibility. Shared responsibility.
How was the I think you have made. Because mosadi a go a kre ya ka Kingpriest tsa bua kana a ile gore re go disane. Re tusane. Our life partners, we should grow together, we should do things together. That's love. Like it's a two-way street. So mosadi wa go o tswa kwa tswa nteng a tso bereka wena. For some reason when I was in Gola Bembele, kana o tsoma la on that day no se la le sepe. Ya no sore ke tla wena re motho a re. Mme o tlwaetse gore mosadi wa kena napa. O morata. Hear me out. O morata. Mosadi o moratang. O tla la peng ka 6 kana ka 7 she's tired. O la pile motho o morata. O morata. E se lo kho. O morata. She gets home when I'm motho o swere newspaper mo sitting room o bala dikgang. Ti o mara mo ga tsa ka itse go tla senta ke ile ke sore ke tla. Wa tswa ke ra. Just pause for a second and think about that. Should it feel right ware mosadi wa go tla o morata o tla na la pile ke mo sa re you know what is it to need go bua nga yone ne oh my baby is tired, my baby is coming home late from work, the woman that I love, the number one woman in the world, my every woman. So what I'm going to do for my baby, I'm going to treat her nice. So ke tsare ke expression ya lerato go mo ntseng yalo. She should feel appreciated. Ga ke re ka go gate 50-50 go ra re mo se ya tsaya se lepa ya go fatsa. I'm not saying that. Ke ra go tsa certain things tse leng gore wena o motho a re o ka di dira. Ah, bo go tlhatsa dikotle na re mane go tlhatsa dikotle la re mane go koropa. I don't mind go fela ka mare. But you tse gore di express a lerato.
Ke sa go tsena mo ganong. Do you think we could say maybe culture ena le sabe mo mo ka ha di ka ira ka ha di diragalang ka teng ka gore we would say ga o ithela monna le busy mo kitcheneng a apetse mosadi a tswa tirong kana monna a thusa mosadi wa shena bana ga wa shena mosadi a sentse a sugagale ka Setswana ga te wa mo iteile ka paint mo matlong
no na le point that's why ke re ngwa ya rona lone ga ya rema sentle so tota ngwa ga ya rema sentle ga ba tsone o suna girlfriend na boyfriend ga pela ba tsadi you might remember this one gore le motsadi ha ka motsosa ga te wa mmotsa matsogo o le ngwana yana gore some of the things need to change now ga ke re make love in front of your parents. I'm not saying that but a simple baby kiss, I don't see anything wrong with a baby kiss or a hug. Kana something ala ko le ka le tsana ka tele se le tshaba go bua ga gore motsadi lo le lebile awan. So I think idea ke gore le life partner le ride or die, she's your best friend, he's your best friend awan. So even I think
I think how well we are the external forces here. I think now where I would like to talk more about is the internal forces. Because apart from external forces being people in our environment, like I've just said, between really more relationship communication skill early. I'm going to say especially it's common we expect prophet even though that's not cool. Prophet. Why am I saying this? I would feel something inside of me. I would know I give at the same way. I expect her to look at me and say, I home be go to home be go but 1 2 3 1 2 3. And then how goes over when how good? How easy communication. But you also come with your tension. And you hide yourself behind newspaper or watching football. And you think now because now you are too quiet today, someone can also prophesy and know without even communicating. And then you go out and communicate with now the external force, who is your friend, and say, not Musado like Mutarahani, Namuno like Mutarahani, cannot like it 1 2 3 4 5, but Lona Bobedi Balon, Likia Lana has Lavisa.
I think since you know the how my son and Nasi good. I think the mistakes that we make as an relationship in the how do we requirements, requirements.
The expectations.
The likes, the dislikes. What's similar on the expectation I already out to. Hona le bazali le bana, hona le you say no that universal. He's sort as a phrase ya control freak. In a way it's kind of like misunderstood because hona is not basic. Like for example, let's go to man or that's no so like a fast guy. So why not it's all up to you to do we should in my life. So you also get already basic to man compromise because post standard universal. When I say control freak, remember how let's not relate to channel life. Mutu tambo na wala lola. How can check us in the Nahaswa is it a bad thing and a good thing or walo? Get happy days, I mean. So you want to apple. Now, for example, can I let the little Hona Gazoma take a chapter? Panara may have a when they don't want to Gazoma as a chapter. I want to have to make a speaker where Haspa Nawacha, big magazine, no sooner the clapping. He was no good to man or a clapping. Why? Because you never know who you are going to meet. My business partner, your potential employer, and so on. So we have to sit down. Now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, football has no turn off. Either your husband or your boyfriend or other football. Borre, hala chano man or Disobi, for example. You get turned off for a Bobedi or Disobi. In reality, what makes him happy? Because Umana Ikumete should make you happy. What makes her happy? Because Umana Ikumete, so we lawyer. So you guys are merging. You are becoming one for the first time. 1 + 1 = 1. I think Nangala is a little man. And then le moya relationship. Every single relationship should have get trust.
Trust, yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And trust here is what I communicating.
Communication.
Clear communication.
Communication is key.
Honesty.
Yes.
Communication is key. Such virtues like they may seem as if like has said, but then I didn't.
The little things, huh?
Such ways like I'm sorry, please, they tend to build you as an individual and also your partner. So when it is like forgiveness, God first forgave us as human beings when we were sinful and not in right standing with Him. So if God Himself can forgive us as people, who are we not to forgive others?
What are the value of happen? Relationship being value.
Honesty.
Why honesty?
Honesty. Because how not honest, you also develop trust. How breaking that trust that I will be giving more. Their nature. They are the ones, it's only one of the leading causes of relationship.
I think it more like for the Fogalama. But Hala relationship, Hala when I beat, yeah, lying. Honamaka, Arakarina, Galatela. Kiko first guy, say, Nana, you get to say, what's from Bal.
Magagan Samjodi?
I think it's
whether you waiting and I could let it and he look and I tell the same. Because that's where the impediment that communication is another thing. I'm supposed to meet you at 2 o'clock, but you are running late. Or what I make as an Yakoni.
I think they defend the more with Lavana Kingpriest. Can I know where?
When I Maga based in that costume, regards a king, Kimagas call, English media. We all know Magasona. I want to give Magama Talata. A Kuri like Magakura, Kya well dressed Canadian. People should try by all means to refrain and desist from that. Kuri, what you do is what you build inside of you. If you pile lies and lies up, when the truth comes out, in Tasman, sometimes it can seem as if but the truth comes your name.
No, ladies first. Gentlemen, ladies first. Okay.
The power of life and death lies in the tongue. Yes. And once you speak something, when words are released, forces are engaged. So when the universe now agrees, you are building Lanka work a foundation. Okay, I understand, honey, there's no problem. You do it again. Yeah, no, what's a slave? The foundation is way too deep. Because it is either how
Oh yes.
It's either how morate kana ha ke itse gore gwa be go iragala ya bolo go mme hela maaka hela one hela one ka hantseng ka teng ke ona e leng gore ke the root cause of everything.
I think it's the facility is bua se but on hagrate maaka you know is the truth hagrate motho maaka e bile ka re ke
such scenarios like gongwe o pagame public transport and there is someone there o gongwe o wa raba phone ya gago hello ke kwa mahaladi but le mo gaborone and o bona gore let's say like this could be tsena mo so and so and more but o go bala gore ke mo mahaladi mme ke a tsenela go no yela ne le ke tso gongwe but why can't you just be honest to yourself and
ya wa ba chita o ba se ka ba chita nna ko ndene ke ya bua ka maka ne ke re gona le maaka ka le tlalesega nte ke tlhalose go gona la ka le tlalesega go le tlalesega ke ra gore say gore o ntse le mo tsele ke tla fa se ke re file ya running late a wena ga ka checka sentle ga o hapo ga ba hapo ga go be ibile ga o chite go be ke khanya gore bona I'm running late ibile tota ene njele na go e yaanong gore kira gore ena ska hela pele le go feta ka ya ntse a mitse my partner ka gore ke a mitse ke motho ntseng yang ke a motlhaloganya ha ile gore ne se gore kopane mo CBD say hi Hilton ke mo my pass I'm basically say 20 minutes away ke ka nna ka ya pa kere no baby don't want like 10 minutes I should be there in about 10 minutes or in about 10 minutes how ka cheka sentle ha gona bad intention gona le good intention ke gore ke manetse na bonyana ya gore a ska hela pelo maybe on top of that ke communicate ka lerato oh my baby I'm actually on my way my sweetheart don't worry I'll be there soon maybe ke dirile ka gore ke tsene ha o wetsa gore ke kana ha pick and pay gore ke reke flowers for her that has actually happened to me before. If you go ke sa ke mmele ne ke sa batla go mmona ke tla ditshopere le batla la engineer ba bona o sunguro na go tsimo le gore re sa nne tla ditshopere hela ba tla ka di gesture nyana we ke no go ka nna a nice thing gore e re ke go go le ke tla ka these flowers I want tse leng gore ile no ka rena se itumela nyana something better has happened to her. I wanted to feel good. I want to express that. Just a second. And then my baby. That 10 minutes it was actually for you. So
talk about flowers. Malomo. I think social media. Most of, I wouldn't say all, but most of our black community or like women in Africa across all races, prefer, especially right around here, the flowers or malom. Rather they will get what's your take on it? Do you love flowers? What do you prefer?
I honestly do not like the flower.
Obviously you love chocolate.
Yes, that's what I want.
Nah, by the way, I think yesterday and today, I didn't know what just shout love. Just shout love.
Okay.
Now when it's in one way, not the recipient or a dying effort, yeah, love. Real get gesture towards her, I express it, should mean a lot to her. I think appreciate that effort, regardless of size, regardless of what king, we appreciate the hell.
Well, I think, thank you for understand the language of love. Understand what a language when you understand the language of love, guess it would be received Le ha e le gore motho o rekile chocolate ba one help, that would be massive. But if you don't understand the language of love, and it doesn't communicate love to her, that's why now you would get rejected. And the other party would be frustrated, thinking, this is why women would ask you questions like, do you really know me? What's my favorite color? What is my favorite this? Because now they realize this person does not understand my language of love. It's just a sense of touch. When you come here and you just hug that person, that is heaven.
The reason I don't want marato lasting, I have lanyesa. Renna standard. There are creative within this beautiful thing called love. This magical thing called love. This amazing thing called love. When I'm my view, what is sex is secondary. Sex is the icing on the cake, man. But the little things that you guys do together, those things are everything. The little things. They don't worry. Homonelo wa ka mmoba ke fast guy mo se pheng go masimo a wana o bona bolo ya go nyanya hela hata singana ga lela go kgolelana go ye beng a wana go those little things. Trust me, ke tsone tsena gore na go nngwe ha la khaogane se la khaogana o go pola tsone pe. You don't even remember how you guys used to make love. O tlo ga go those little things, those little gestures more. When I out of nowhere, he didn't tell me he was coming, and then I ran drop a box of chocolate. Yeah, Hakiri, good no right, those who tell your partner, the kind of things, that's why you get similar home, those are the first things first. Let's go to thing, those the color, what are your hobbies? How to help you you know, how to island thing, what are you doing now? It's what I want to about milk or more when I have
Before we get into comment session, I can want to go I've observed a trend. This one it stems from Facebook. A person nowadays, they are less likely to accept the flower. Especially the there's this growing culture materialism where flowers are supposed to be wrapped around in notes.
Yeah, it's 200.
Especially
I like that one as well.
If they are not wrapped around, the person is less likely to appreciate those flowers.
No, we didn't have a point though. One other point though, but I'm getting my good talk. I think how on a lane over the sing I destroy my team relationship being our when over young carry or never rewa buying our not experience that it's a gift. So like Malaka Valentine's Day and I think I like trend more social media. Maromo then was in a trend could well one the recipient, wait a minute. I don't have another. We do not well wow. And I got a cousin there. Watch excitement the other. But that's all no tata. Get the 200 puller notes. Mother, once opportunity our lands in the Mighty. Still, no good learn I think I blame about Remo. Especially, I'm sorry, whenever this small house, I think, because you know when I love Bagger. Yan, Ogon, Dolaga Chekas, and the Tomanuka, Mutania, Kanyamitil Tatamote, Mutania, Maritamote, Otina would develop, develop a culture and what a relationship you promote on the culture. Yan, it's all materialistic. To the extent of a guy, was truly in love. When I got unconditionally, Yan, how much recognized because I have to come at 200. Because I don't know why it's already o simple o tla ka madi ha o sena madi ha ona relationship mo ene gore ke palo le go communicate gore o itse ha ke na ga le thebe bona re ya baby the reason I admire these two is that o itse patana ya ha ba fitlhela le sepe o kgone o itse gore la struggle o kgone o itse gore la struggle I get gore ke life partner that in it together ke ride or die ya ha tshele motho ke motho a mme o ke marang ga tshele go off gore monna go santsa hasla nyana o se go support toro ya monna o se go support toro ya mosadi ride or die partner le thusa ne o mo thusa o mo correct and grow together do this together
they require patience. There is patience and there is constant forgiveness. Because without forgiveness, then love would just be a fairy tale.
Oh, yes.
Because hardly we are not perfect. We all make mistakes. We all
mistake Uchita is a mistake, you think?
It can be premeditated. It can be done. It can be done. Like I say, all these things, they trace back to the child you and how they have, whatever they've gone through. Now, like you're saying, growing up without a father. Then there's this void, I need belonging, I need acceptance, I need to feel in a certain way. And here you are in a relationship or in a marriage with someone who doesn't really award you that attention. And then you see someone here who gives you that attention. Then you start entertaining that attention because at that moment you feel this attention is filling this void. It is
not dangerous because how's to know the situation? My friends are this 5-minute charm guy. The 5-minute charm guy. Ram to what's allowing to relationship is stable. How got the 5-minute charm? The reason I throw in the
5 minutes.
The charm part. Go back, they will do anything or you will do anything where I can't get that. Una going when I Kingpriest, no what I would be. Honor setting in with that, the me back, or live I wanna live like a good safi, like a shaver, like a mega haki, what it can say, looking good. I wanna get dentist over Baganya.
There's the term, you know, what Nights flying about. Safua snake. Yeah, it's like good looking. Sweet.
That alone. That because while I never was naked. Then I come across another situation. It makes a Roman target. Because it's true. Then it's advantage I have vulnerability. Then she starts confiding in me. Then I become this good friend. I'm advise. I get chance. I'm on her side. The more she gets attracted, the way she, the more she leans towards me because I'm on her side. And if you are good looking, my sister's again. There's this place called it's a nice tea garden with sanitas. Let's just go there and do breakfast. Or maybe lunch. It's a nice place. I think you can prefer that same otherwise, pay for so you are gonna love this place. Then similar and compare asa lemo I'm compare
The husband.
the husband and the boyfriend.
Mm.
I feel listens better. So he's considerate. And then we go there. What's that going to school? But say for example, go follow the like me no man now I mean. Give the 5 minute champ face. I get people have some listening like a shape, like roll on display, kana photla no kana go tswala ja go se mo sa tlhapa attention lo ne now poene ke sa ntse go batla I was always available. I was never busy 24 hours. All of a sudden I had a meeting ke mo se nkolo mo ke mo class o ya batla go la go this and that. Now you are too busy ke mo category ile ya le nna ke go ba gape ke na victim ya some other guy all in the 5 minute cham guy o tell I'm not going to time me o se mo go to the right. For you are not here to be used. Now, what let me kore ha gona motho nna ma view ha gona tsala recently hela o ile gore ke tsala proper hela unless gona le ha it's actually la ntlhalonya go bomme. I think what I'm trying to say is that motho go teng tsala re do di net clear awana di net clear le gona go mo ke gona go senyang relationship motho a re no gore rona ha re itse girlfriend dagwe for example mme ga ke tsala ya my girlfriend but ha re itse his girlfriend so let's go to declare say I'm hand in hand with you going through one of the malls expressing our love say then I come across motho mo lo re ke a meet well there's no way from fetang hela ka se tsosa ba rena ba tsana go tsana go o dumela Bobedi. Oh, by the way, this is my lady. This is my baby. No, this is my friend Bobedi. This is who she is. Can we introduce us to you? Kana how le motho wa me onale your boyfriend or one your guy friend. Make sure you introduce. Go mention what this is my man Kingpriest. This is my baby Kingpriest. Baby, this is my friend Samama. I told you listen. When now this is my baby Kingpriest. Or Kingpriest my friend Samama. I want to go. Connectly. Yeah, no window shop is a border. Window shop is a I've actually experienced it before, about twice. And Marina communicate a little bit communication. I communicate a little bit. Yeah, you want to get jealous. That's wrong because that thing wasn't communicated for a man. So I can window shop like that. I can window shop. You don't want your guy friend. You didn't acknowledge me. We didn't want to allow me to talk to this guy. So I'm not even introduced for the staff. So 60 and you stop my hair. Then what I do, relationship how you communicate that later. When I'm jealous, you also connect relationship. Acknowledge your partner, period.
Yes. So, you're not male based, which is actually a controversial issue. We paint all that. Is there any way positivity in here?
If you not positive, introduce something simple.
Happen like you made a high level can I lay Mutuane? It's one like over a bit of why should you have your friend there and my friend there and we are together?
Say that again.
You remember what high God high can most importantly in marriage is it's a modi trial. It's a modi trial in marriage. I will have a friend. This should be a family friend. We would know for the one and to get a lab on a malap, listen, get a layard. Look at the Azilega. May I go introduce this?
That's a very valid
point. There are many ways of how you get to know people and get acquainted and then develop it into a friendship. I get to know. If he's married, then get to know the wife. This is now the community that will help build this family and this marriage, because now it's a community of people that understand and know each other. But otherwise, if I'm going to have my friends there and he will have his friends there, then my friends will tell me otherwise, his friends will tell me otherwise.
No, right? Because Kiboni, the instance in Zelangore, Kikopana le Motami Hooking, Anale, boyfriend and husband. Kiboni Motami did a post, I was introduced to a man, more boyfriend or husband. So, Nakele Safi, Selon get a little number of deal. Kimore, Casset to Jumelisa Mutuare, Ubuela and Oko, Hagro Hato the female. Kuru months away, one month away, as to Sao, we're now supporting this relationship, we're now Mutaros and hidden agenda. Oh, my brother, how are you? You are Safi. Once I go, oh, wow, you guys, you actually look beautiful. Really meaning it. Good be gamble like our way. Now, good be gamble like our way, my brother and stuff. So, yeah, so this is the man, huh? This is you. Wow, maybe I like her. She's a very, very nice, good woman.
I've heard
good
good
for
things
you.
about you.
I've heard good things about you. Guys, please do that. I think we're not breaking good relationships. Please respect them. Because and when you talk about a little friends, Bible school like check us into a maybe the lesson there. Bahono determina, Bahono call casa. Now when is he the right partner or the right man can I like that. But look upon it too. A good friend, you must know what I don't know. Hansi is your husband. This one got names as a family. These are for some reason, kids are only spending a good group. This one would be appreciated. They say, did you say about this relation? Not to break it apart, guys. So I think it's a little check and send that. Salah should be your friend. How let's should be his friends, not necessarily best friends. Could soon be by easy. Somebody by easy. Yes, and what is our one or very harm easy.
But also on that note, the thing is, you can meet for family fun days, for gatherings, for banana sleepover and stuff like that. But it is between you and that person. It doesn't involve the because like Safi has said, what you are going through. I get my put a half hour you put on Kamuto, half of Banalata Laha. Only knows.
Facebook language, whatever Barre Honali, Barre 2022, Ramakar. Honali, this language. Your social media on Facebook, like it's a village app. Hore to hore bolayang can I to hore ganamisa kemojo. But like how we've been saying it, hore mjoloska rela karaki kolui. Guru ganama hosala homan. It's all about openness. It's all about trust. It's all about even as a project from deep inside them to the other person. And then also right? Taking it back a little, go December. When people are going to their homes, they put, you can't shelve or put a relationship on a break. Other people or other partners, they were okay, put up now, okay, mother, let's say your BF. For never hides in, can I never hire go thing are a holy pulate, you will hold a tsunami go wild, so for never hides in. So, laugh you are going holiday, can I you are guy, can I get past, can I give December, can I gain? What a habana a break, baby, December, I want, no, can December holiday, so had it. So that communication, it should continue.
Have you noticed for a pattern every December, but
Yes, new baby.
Guys, every December, a lot of women are single, a lot of guys are single. What do you think is the cause of that?
It tricks something what it will somehow come to what you are asking.
Nice question. Guys, majority my view, Lorato is the real thing.
You can comment and tell us for where Nakabuena Mujolo ki. Kujumela for Mujolo Nakana Jaka Satya. Kio Nele Yadi. Because I think when you love someone, you are thinking of the future. You are thinking of building. You are thinking of an empire. But majority of those 2 minutes TikTok or Facebook, love and stuff like that.
Do you think Will Smith will have that Pinkett?
Ooh, that man, you can joke with a lot of things, but not your woman. For me, a man who stands up and fight for me, my God, I would move mountains.
That's true love.
What do you think, Mr. Kingpriest? Do you think that Will Smith loves his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith?
Today, the way love is being projected.
I would know
Okay. I believe yes he does. But then because they've had a few challenges here and there, probably it's because of what one did go through. So now when them responding to what was happening, it will be because they are still healing or processing something. But yes, love will provoke you to do certain things when you
said something.
You think
You said something.
I felt somehow like what he has been going through, they've been processed, or what they have been good. The two of them, they are one, right? But before Hosna cameras, Hosna lights, Hosna, there is something that they both are going through as one. So
that's
probably yes. So when that came because
because they've gone through something. I want to understand that when you go through, mind you are going through. You are not sitting there. When you go through that thing, does it mean we are going through this thing? I don't love this person anymore.
I think because before the events started later, respect that.
they've lasted
but foundation a solid foundation. Those guys are actually tight friends. But they're not perfect.
No one is.
I want to go perfect. That's why Jada Pinkett had a table talk show. But not now, and then a lot of people publicly was able to share that. Actually, I'm going to be an entanglement. The whole world is in that Jada. So it's adultery, things like that. But still, and now I value the fact that they are beautiful bus covers and I'm more divorcing because Basins are but professional help. I remember listening to get a diver, I got parachute because some place in the US must game. They're part of that healing process. I've faced some of his fears. dilo tse e leng gore nkile ka nna le showing mo maloba ke bua mo pageng ya me gore a think re le batswana re batho ba e leng gore ganke re bua re tsholla magatla ra internalize thata then we implode but ke tla ke heletse ka speed mo e re se ka ile ba le tlatsa gape ha re se le ka ya Will Smith ke a bua because I got go ile bala ne ba tlo no te ya ditsala gore I had a cousin who had a very good relationship, beautiful, and came to her own that guys, I'm telling you, that guy doesn't cheat. That guy doesn't cheat. Came morning out of that mail, I was there, I'm double date, re-express, you know, quality love letter, like type of quality love letter. You are not that's old school. I want not quality love letter. But this cousin of mine, when I didn't Friday, once I get my cousin, I know Friday, came moment to our partner, back at that watching a movie. Then it's very well for a cousin, no one meal or Talayabone is in a relationship. It's a hard relationship, and things change. Kahani look up at thing, I change our China. Le ka go fa diphamara tsa rona space ga te ke ditsa tsa rona space sa a ke batlo mo jolo sa lerato is ka re ka gore la itse di weakness tsa tsala rona itlo re mo ra re go primi kana re go capello you she's gonna come cause ra maga wa gonna call her say tsala o tsalu wena ka bona menyana wa re lebile movie na re mo ka ba ma wena re mo rounding up with 3. You know what? Kids are alone. She's gonna get turned off. Kalau we will movie boyfriend Lona dia go feel you. So la bana re letsa ka go mo go tubeng. Then this is based on a true story. Then this girlfriend cousin amela tsambileta camp go ra mo moving a mo zone eo ya lerato eo. Ai go mo zoro. Ai go eleng gore ya mo Ola tala izala tsa single. Tse leng gore ba mo marketing. Ba batliwa and it's okay gore ba batliwe. Ya no mo lena ka tsena o tsena mo sekeleng ya the single. E leng gore ya no it's okay gore bana ba ka tla ba iteka lesego. Ke motho a mme ga perfect she's kind of like free again. Imagine about Mara and everything, you drink it too, guys. I got this out, you know, I got the bill on me. Guys do that. I'm supposed to go to wine. What are you? As I'm talking to you, when I had to go, all because of that. Will Smith and Jada never mind.
No car a Will Smith or a me ka gore bana le bothata ke be ke botsa potso e sa enkaraba gore ha bothata bo le teng lerato le tsana mo posing
no I don't know that I'm posing ke di go go guys let's take a break but there's nothing like that I don't know what
ha go na
I don't know go but it shouldn't be
no ke ta mo gore even through hell through thick and thin ha re simolla go simolgo ke buile ka re ke dumela mo go nna gore lerato is a condition that is unconditional. And unconditional meaning
no the philosopher okay
meaning through everything.
Yeah.
Ke wa dintse ke referela ka go bukeng ya makeup.
Book of love.
Book of love.
You know what I'm saying?
A book of love ke Bible like yeah, lerato
ambassador of love.
It covers a multitude of sin. A multitude of sin. You've been saying God is love. God is love. And yet we stand and believe that He forgives our sins. And yes, we keep on making those mistakes every day. But the confidence in the forgiveness of sins keeps us knowing that He's there. This is why love is a condition that is unconditional. The period you'll be going through something very helpful. And you need to go through the healing process. You need to go through the healing process. Because still again, as broken and as tattered, you cannot give what you don't love. How do you go? My good. takes over, you need time to cool down.
Would you say tlapele ne le maikutlo a take over?
I think Klapayele, for me, I would say, is because now the world knows what has been going on, right? And this man, yes, has declared that I'm not going through divorce because I love my wife. And he felt these people are now attacking my family. These people are now picking on what I really love. So I need to shut you up because we can joke about anything else but not my wife.
I think it's about no, totally not kill a chamalita. I wanna moto sungura a joke about girlfriend and a wife. I mean, even especially the even the health condition. I want to six at Maranga will Smith, I can encourage balance, of course. I want to marry say at Maranga and a Kimoto and Hollywood, you high value actor, when I give about Duran to Hollywood. Well, Libby endorsement deal done and listen, you don't like loser because of that. But he did not love her when I better medical to because instead of was priceless. Despite her flaws, she's priceless. So when I Chris Rock, how I do Atlanta do things here. One of them no parameters the Oscars. Apalamela or Mutlapa. And then Chris Rock said, man, what's me just make the heck out of me. Then I have what us. The guy kept on talking and talking. Will Smith does not go away. I don't know next to be the one. How can I talk about how much the African actress? When I know who I'm well, Sally Nalamasadi, will do the Bua. I don't know how I don't think Nelman is the control.
No.
Nelman nights over Dila. Hope that some continue the jokes, but some more day. So he was justified. So let Naha get out of you know, will you tell her almost every morning? Got a girlfriend, I want to get so I'm gonna have to defend her. Can I feel secure behind me? Can around me? I just like a young woman. I feel or secure. I'm not talking about that. Leham said you have got to process somewhere, the whole world is against her. Going to public king, you have to defend her. And then that thing and Prialona. Oh, Melissa Melador, Method our Halle, my baby, how Halle. Unto we got to near the rato. Whenever I had my baby, got go with you, Priana. Yan, what are you big and ask us I'm my reward. I've seen that happen. But man, Levone, Yan, what are you, Yan, Munyan, way by it to go. No. Kimon now she'll learn how to go over Matatalo. And then, guys, a simple I'm sorry solves a lot of things. A simple I'm sorry. How do you say
please? Even to say please.
Even to say please, guys, let's see the line the robala, let's solve Matatana last. In one of the conditions what Simulon Hore. Yagas and a relationship and Nagi Kirapella Hore, Harnale Matata. Let us sit down right away. Let us talk about them. Rasove, Rola, Hagler, Kissite, maybe make love,
I did something related to, I wouldn't say much records, but one thing I've come to realize and know is that a woman, if you want to have anything, a woman knows how to get and keep her records right. A woman, if there is not that constant communication, a woman can bottle things for more than 10 years, more than 20 years. And then one mistake, so she pulls out just 5 records from what has been happening in 20 years time. Constant communication. Constant communication. 1, 2, 3. And also one thing, men should desist from this thing. I'm the tlhogo of the land. Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
The records.
Yes.
The philosopher is back again.
The philosopher is back.
You would understand Hori Mosadi and her make and design is an incubator. It's an incubator. This is why
you guys are taking
this is why now God has created us to be able to recreate. So whatever you give to a woman, they put in and they give it to you recreated, multiplied. A man would deposit a seed into the woman's womb, but a woman would give you a live person, not a seed. So, jaaka peo o e jwala mo mmung, o jwala peo mo mmung. Mosadi is like the soil. A germination ya go iragala gone ka go khantele ke setlhare sa gola se tswa maungo. Mme gore se gole sentle, it now needs the gardener to start cultivating the soil and to start pruning, removing everything, weeding and stuff like that. So if ha re ka tsaya dikgang tsa marato kana tsa lelapa in that context and understand gore o le rre kana wena you are the gardener.
And you need to weed out. And what you are planting, it should be good. The good you plant, the harvest will be good.
You will get it
the
multiplied.
evil you plant,
you will get it multiplied. Modimo really multiply and subdue the earth, and women took it and ran with it. They multiply in all areas.
Safi, before we move on, you had before we chipped into this point there somewhere, you had mentioned the kind of break in the relationship. Can you please elaborate on that?
Nah, I think the longest relationship I've been in is 4 years. You know, how much work and some people, like my cousins, work and talk about, whenever I wasn't so much. I've never hated her. As long as a permanent thing, you can just move on, love again. But we can have a point there, let's take a break, it's over. So it's simple. First thing we need to do as a couple. Unless we now invest to move on with or one temptation I think just tell your partner now you feel like things not working and just move on.
And also, your partner. Moving on, you need to close that chapter, and then closing it in a good way, knowing what the world is one small family. So you never know the person you have and take today as an enemy can help you tomorrow. So there has to be that friendship.
What is a king to does it? How was it? The reason you want to bad break up all water is because that chapter I also wasn't. How will your partner talk about when you establish this beautiful relationship? Nila Jumalan, Hakili will not prison of love. Nila Jumalan, he believes he's your best friend. How don't do that. Has a kind of obsessed. What I will protect the how that's why we feel my baby. Please make sure you find a good man. I know you no longer care about me. So you go to exercise, I'm gonna demonstrate that care more on your way out. That's why you get married, maybe this and that. But you will not buy that your own goal, football. The 5-minute charm guy didn't be again. Who discovered over a 5-minute charm guy? All he wanted was sex. Was there a size of weed? Well, I'm get back. What I'm supposed to. But you need to set that exclusivity. You've been exclusively mine. You've been my every woman. And the world outside in there, simply, and I'm supposed to take you back just like that. I think the partner is what is worth fighting for. What fighting for how long I'm a good guy, and then for some reason I'm fight for me. It might be a winning battle. At the same time, you have to play that role. Yeah, brother, yeah, father, yeah, and because kind of shield, yeah, fight for her if she's worth fighting for. If she's not worth fighting for, but that more
what goes on what goes on in the minds of both women and men, especially our generation, the youth. Kore ha gongwe ha gona le an issue e leng gore e ka settlwa ha batho ba le calm and collected. O mongwe tla ba re, oh, it's more like a relationship. It's something you build. When you also have got to deal with that problem together. But it's as if like once I take like my drop at home, on a guy number this or girl number this. Go. So who again when
pride. Pride. A lot of people banale pride, and you cannot build lelapa unale pride, because this is a situation whereby we say lorato, you give. I can remember for God so loved that He gave, you give. So pride ya home I cannot say. Some people would just the small house. Proudful.
Please, guys, I think guys, apologize. In a heartfelt, I'm sorry.
Apologize from the heart.
Put it like this. Now, this is my view of it. I've seen myself in a couple of situations. Other situations, I apologize my partner. How much I apologize for the sake of the relationship?
That's what love makes you do.
Yeah.
Like this terminology, you've and this is what kills a lot of relationships, a lot of fruitful marriages. We're meeting, in this confined place. Oh,
I think, guys, communicate on the problem.
Communication.
Baby, how about my baby? I'm sorry, remote situation in here. I'm sorry what they know, I'm sorry, remote situation in here. Yes, saying I'm sorry you wronged me. Recognize the effort the aim of I'm sorry. Maybe really meaning it. Lona border Harry Capibu. Really possible. Friday. For sure. How do you truly love her? With you for the long term. Simple. With my baby, we try to pause. I want. The pause. Can you give well no baby? Pause. In Charale, it will never happen again. Ubu only don't want to. I also go to Charagadiana. My baby, really meaning it. And we should all take action. For example, number one, the action. Well, I'm letter no baby, no, no, one no, the type of idea house of an Winchell Loina, or give mislead the Ghanaian, the Tagan, a very good relationship, a very good woman. Like, look at nothing, I must speak for me.
Good matter what conviction. You are convicted that I have wronged this person. And when you have a proudful heart, conviction you cannot be convicted. Sorry, I can't kill sorry. But I don't kill sorry. But conviction would tell you that I've wronged this person. And because of that, there's a pause. I even confess it. That is conviction. Because conviction would make you say, isn't sorry, hella all lea wenzing ya. Ubua sorry, because I recognized I have wronged you. Highly. It is a forgiveness.
Because I'm not told, close Salane, Lagalele, Homobila Nalava more about day. So you didn't think out. Or one about 20 banana stably, what relationship being. How knows I'm over a guy? Another level Navaratana. How can I check the center? What is single parents manage? Because so any single parents, they did solar Banabana over like Bahala single parents level because Havana role model listen. It gets trend. e nngwe e leng gore ke tla e kopa mo e ke e bonele pattern bo bo mme nako se ke itshwara ka se ke bua ka le mme e gate ke le rre wa bona because ke experience a bona ke tsaya ke mogolanyana ka dingwaga bona ke experience itse a bona ke utlwa gore first crush e feel yang purity gore pure love e sena material mo teng e sena go sokola pele le ntseng yang gore it's pure love. You know how that thing feels. That's the definition of true love. You know. Okay. What make I go back to you? Hona le pattern e winning e le ngore. O ka re go not too comfortable on the phone. Your partner or your boyfriend ale hela. Kore don't tell me gore a gona motho a re go batlana out there. Just because you're in a relationship. You are a beautiful woman. I mean, that's why you're my woman, because you're beautiful. So, you are not going to tell me what I want to So, Baba, I'm going to let them. When I want to go and let the number, when I want to go and the number. But mixing like women, how another boyfriend stop giving banana numbers out. Bomme, how do you relationship? Every sound on Nella banana numbers out. How was another make like no got to be for a you look beautiful. I was like a boyfriend by me. I'm sorry, high lesson will fair on number. I'm sorry, because how feel about another 100 number? Are you telling me what how not to stand and chance? Our auto language of weakness, I give weakness out when I have that. So if I will feel a motor number, then we'll now late. I'm going to cause that the corners and I will 11 and we see you. I'll let her any time. And then when I keep one of the Gravalla, Lola Massara, Motam not comfortable, Guale, Mono, and I will be the partner. Ha, live a good feeling, hotly, has a respect that relationship, has a respect that your partner, has a self respect. When you are in a relationship, you are in a relationship, guys. Define the relationship is a lot of Hara Tameka, can have her cry it. Hala will cry it. Bon ne halefe whatever with number at all. Or what relationship be? My one. However, whatever way or number. You are in a relationship. Hakuna bo Horatamu to Lutel in the Legonte. Would say, Hakuna bo like it say Lutel because she might break my heart. So, let I have a stabilize and relationship now, let Havana do this together, let's have a more, like them, more, there should be more respect over it. My partner comes first. I told you what to cut off. I am number, I will share, especially in a woman. I think like I will tell you.
Did you man and a higher thing? Moko, you would have been sorry, share a number and what to cover what was it?
Yeah, it's a little stranger. I have a mark stranger. It's a no. It's a no. You don't compromise unless you don't really want to catch along. When I listen was a so what we investigate and also. I guess. And then he's still a lone. Borre, and he take a tagalona. Borre. Katie is in the Modi station in Wawan. How shall I see you? Who are not from the line of the Combi Island? How can I cover the line itself? Would I have a problem members of plastic in iron? Can you believe what a lot of those women have boyfriends, have husbands, I know they have cars? At that time of the day, by a guy. What are they? How about a balloon or your friend balloon? Nah, but I'm worried by experiences. Keep well. Hey, now was I being behind my when I'm gonna drop her off, I'm gonna pick her up. How am I gonna agree? Keep on with the stop. Now when? Because let a lot of life, look at the plastic issue, and so good stuff with little lady. And then, or our girlfriend now has got a wife, I tell you, man, give me no more. Kiss on you, say, Bulia and Patagana to this. Like Marwaji, feel a moment, lifty Bulia, and I don't know. Give me feel a lift. How am I more excited to go to the give me a future Bulia, and the colleague, if I was saying. So then I have block 8. You know what I did? I turned around, came with a guy. I like a block 8. He came like a hish. How can I leave meeting with my mother? But Sengas Diran, he can't have been the best speed. una tshwana gore ke motlaletse to be honest with you, even her number ya go pala her number. Some people will say you gore ke ngam phali tera mo amba tla wana. But I've just been a gentleman. Gore motho a make you almost go pula ya menela. Wena go tshwarela o feta bona motho a menela ke pula lo bana. Ole motho la sentle ka re go go jutu. So o itla gore ga ka mmotsa gore ana boyfriend because o ka iposa gore a kana boyfriend dana. Why boyfriend da ga sa tlo motsa pula ena kana my baby go ha ke bona pula tla na ke go tsa ke kile ka date mo na tsana swele go baisago ke mana ka no baby nna nna ga ka ke re baby if it rains no tsana sa na pula ka ra if it rains tomorrow but anytime I can have just call me I'll come pick you up I'll take you to school and guess what that night started raining like oh my god to that ne ina la mlo you know just time busy get the go over that but then can I go to drive I'll mother business go like what go so these are the things that we should do guys
okay nyame outdates dumela gore outdates gore eng ga ine to na eng mo ke gore ke how do we compromise with both sides to make it work?
How do you compromise?
But then na gore khanyane ke gore ke simolle ke he motho lerato ke ha ke ithata pele. How much do you love yourself? Wela. What is your self-worth? We thata go le kahe ka gore o ka se mpidi half and expect me to give you full. Ke a go etsa ka full ya teng.
Kana ka ho tlanga teng. Go tlo reflect la ka ha ta motho mo ga teng. Baby la rona la rata. Yeah, love your neighbor as you love yourself. Yes. So it doesn't start with the neighbor, it starts with yourself. It doesn't start with the next person, it starts with you first. I don't know where to compromise.
In closing, there's
what in closing?
There is more to love than what partners can go through. Love is a lifestyle. That's what people, when you have life, know that there is no how you can go on without love. Love complements life itself. So love and life go together. But without love, it's more like life is void, empty, meaningless. So love and life are one because it's a total representation or resemblance of who God himself is. So love goes with forgiveness. Love goes hand in hand with reconciliation. With reconciliation.
Nani ke gore ke mo trust and tolerance. That's I think mo lona I don't know level for that trusted her. The little things they follow too, but like for example, now you trust mo to ile tsama tsa fara se. Kra ha ke last scene, mo to ile last scene. Ha ke mo trust go tlhele. Botso ke go o fitla last scene.
Talk about last scene. So many people are experts in that. Baba, they didn't know, but okay. She'll be knowing, especially what's the name of this WhatsApp? WhatsApp GB. Okay, there's nothing wrong. It's your choice to hide your last scene. But if you are not honest, why do you, it's people's choice, right? But if you are not honest, you did not like.
We check it this way
because
I
remember
I get to communication here.
I remember I WhatsApp someone, but last scene it was more like 3 years back. No, and then like it's always 0000.
Now guys, to be honest with you, what I do like this I can say WhatsApp start this last thing.
Yes.
It's a security feature. It is over on way ke ba tliwa go te ka rona blasing ya bone leleng mme la go fela re mmona ne le ka tshene but mo relationship guys mo ke bua ka relationship nna ke bua ka this brother that relationship ga ke bika other things ke bua ka trust ya relationship gore mo relationshiping hela go bona go tla sin e bola trust
not only last scene, also the status updates.
Before
le
re
go
tswa
fitlha
nna-
yo partner ska bona your WhatsApp status
before re tswa nna ka
o utlwa tshelo a girlfriend ba trenda ka gore ke mona a bina maka no go no wona o ga maka no nna ke mo le go na go tlola ka ke go fitlhile your partner sorry no
comment here, and this comment is from my friend in South Africa. Yeah, it's a Musi. And I believe in compromise. But we'll talk about we are from different backgrounds, coming to build our empire. So if we are going to be proud and fail to swallow this pride, relationship is going to be affected. Plus, love is on equals, you know, like I was saying, it's on.
No,
thing I receive because you love me, I receive. For God.
Again, two-way street bomb. Guys, bomb it wouldn't hurt. No, my baby, today I got this. I want.
Le diteme tsotlhe tseo se nang tsotlhe tse di ka nnang teng a o bua se China o bua se America o bua se Kala ka sesobe ya se kae ga o sena lerato ga to tshwana le ga to go bidwa eng o tshwana le kantini hele e sena modumo e re du and this is the noise that is destroying relationships because a lot of people would come in there's a difference between I want to have sex with you and I love you.
And debate, by the way,
and a lot of people say I love you, and you should also know that love is different. You know, it's in different types. Honestly, infatuation, and you might be infatuated by someone because my good to have you are having butterflies in your stomach, and you think I love this.
I think it's not language, because I like you, I love you. Most of the time,
chemistry.
So, ready to debate the cousin no more. I mean, and I want to tell you, love them.
Love is too deep.
No,
That is too deep.
how way I like you know, I really like you, you know, I think they maybe go out, do dinner or something, get to know each other. Could you say, I love you? I want. How
I love you. Love suffereth long. I get it is kind. I get hey, can I get
love, you know.
It is not puffed up.
It's magic, it's magical. It's amazing.
It is not easily provoked.
It forgives.
Le cover a multitude of sins. Because but because of love, she covers he covers it's not puffed up, it is not what. So when you walk up to a girl and say I love you, are you ready? Are you ready to cover the mistakes, the sins and everything? Are you ready to be kind? Are you ready to do all
I
these
think
things?
Like history. Backstreet Boys, as long as you love me. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you've done, what you do, whatever. As long as you love me. We inherit all those problems. Look how cleans out, look how better and pure again. History against them. And then
Get background.
Yeah.
A lot of people, this is why now I'm seeing a lot of posts of batho ba bo re ba itsela ba ikgapela matshelo. At first it was passion killing. Ba bolana. I get gompieko ga fila gore itse gore ke I've had it, I can't take it. Why bolana?
Why? Because bana ba ipolana. Could get one of the cases if it's man versus woman, almost all the time, boy loser. Lava, especially how they have violence in yan. Because second comes to where you hold it. Totabane, Monasson Panazara to all the moment. But second was good by City or Obana Mafuku. Havana about Babasa Ring, Hosa Xinja Mafuka as a Siama, Lile, Monalamon. So, bon mega mobile Mafuka, or head of Fulen Chaviator. For example, you have a mobile Muchu, Mosarina Rezimanama, I can see we left like a Manal what have I survived? More than more than 20 years. Now, how is he supposed to react to that?
Deal with that.
Physical pain versus emotional pain. Go policy, but that emotional pain
They don't address
is not accounted for.
I mean, they don't address the root cause.
Hey.
Before, yes, it's not right. It's not okay for a man to hit a woman. It's not right at all.
But I got one thing cause. If I want to go causing, Carol Harry just remember the relation is alone, the barricade, let's not the barricade. Give a root cause. Says it about Nago, Lega would be some of what I am in relationship. Lega would not sensitive. You look upon another pure, you don't know available, lazy busy. We pocket how campaign a mobile baby, Mr. Kingpriest.
Such words like so say. I think people should be mindful of bringing or belittling others. When a house is mama, can I
emotional abuse. Emotional abuse is so painful. And Hallelujah, and I'm thinking we have a topic for another day that now has to deal with the root cause. It reminds me, some years back I was doing a project on gender-based violence, and I say, could it be that the perpetrator is actually the victim? So this is a topic for another day. But now I have this. Our friend is still sending something. He says, "My love plus your love
friend
equals to relationship."
Say that again.
My love plus your love equals to relationship. So we're actually both working for relationship. Typical example, you have 70% and like 30%. If I don't compromise your weaknesses, how are we going to sustain relationship or marriage? But he stands to be corrected. That's his view.
No, I think I'm going to get to me for another day. Anyway, I will get out from my side. What is this thing called phone? It's what relationship. Can I borrow your phone? Mola paying guys, before we did two, when I had a girlfriend or the other boyfriend, before we say, but it's good in free. So we call happen, I don't know what's not happen. Na relationship when you got no more than can I get what is or start to the moon. You know, why not use the phone? We get no, it's actually password I made your birthday, your date of birth. She was actually shocked. Really password I'm opinion date of birth. So in reality, the that very important, especially with similar has another relationship being. I think we'll have to 4 minutes and more conversation or him to I am. Guys, one of the phone and gonna get me out again. Come on, for 1 plus 1 equals 1. Trust, remember the word trust. Phone, go and music at deal, get a but your partner, most people accept phone. I get your partner. I had a witch hunt. I tell them from like you. Grab me free, I'm on Facebook and I grab post the gun. Girls put in there free. Or maybe I can phone a meeting like a call maybe my cousin and my mom phone to or wallet.
Hona le bile gongwe mo itlheleng partners ba mengwe re gore kana ga post o ga post gongwe just before because ga ra sala ka sepe just read through a few this gore ba bona gore re ba engage tsena just read through these comments then make it just a few of them.
That's important.
There's someone here we were God knows go I don't know why.
Yes, keep going.
And then another one who appreciate the big a heart emoji and the flag of our country.
Yes.
I'm watching from phase 2.
Keep going.
Priscilla Shidanguro. I'm watching you from Mother City. I'm assuming that's Cape Town. Yes. Moving on to the other page.
We are taking only just a few because our time is up.
Figo to Tobias and Joroani, Lorato gone to the dogs. We are Robert Papi, so are in Baba. I will and following. Everyone has his view. Love is blind. Maybe you have not found the one, but on my side, 10 years is not a game. It comes to the point of getting married, which I'm not ready for that. Not for that now. We're gonna let certified lingapa are rights have that how
And love is blind.
That's another trick.
Is it blind?
Someone said love is blind, but marriage would open your eyes. Because now when you talk about love, when you talk about boyfriend, girlfriend, you've not committed. Yes, it becomes the real thing when now you commit and say, now this is the one that I've chosen among a whole lot of people.
We had this conversation yesterday.
Yeah, and then now when you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, this is why maybe a lot of things come. Because imagine you are keeping this young lady for 10 years. I get course, get degree. Get doctorate. What are you studying? Yeah. What are you studying? Yes. Yes.
Do you think relationship?
No. Second, how about 10 years? In a girlfriend or study science, doctorate.
I must find you a second option. Can't have a name. Checking for 10 years or so.
So, yes.
Go ahead, yeah.
Lorato, you can be blinded. How much do you love yourself? Huh? How do you see yourself? How is the Or am I going to wait for Safi to tell me that, oh, girl, you're beautiful? Oh, I love this. Do you really look yourself in the mirror and say, wow, I look good? A lot of people, we don't. And then we hang with people that have not even committed to us because on the flower, it might be
Lorato will bring money. Money but Lorato can bring money because when she feels loved, she'll be productive. If I feel loved, I'm gonna be productive.
Yeah, there is no how you can show love and respect to others if you don't do that to yourself. Amen. Yes,
divorce rate is serious mo Botswana. They break up every day. Mojalo is I think how this conversation go to so what about start say class. The relationship lasted to meaning. Last learner in the productive. But now whole environment thing is na le lorato.
And then every very true say self-love is important. We need to prioritize on loving ourselves first. The same way. It's very important.
A high value man or woman. I think what tricky that I want to have value. How to have value, how to receive, how because I have value. Lamb house because you don't really need them. Why you clock away? You are high value. Do this so I have values are that there. Which is a high value. If I'm high value, I would never do.
Yeah, no, Matata theory, Emoto. Bakota practical, Moto Okana Futiediwa, get check 10K.
I think I'll be in that name.
Seniors are what they build in 5 years.
How deep is I think I'm not to get serious.
Yes. Could you remember the topic here? What are the rebattle now? Re-dissect, but battle hanyoko inki theory, regarding theory, but the other bueng. We've gone through a lot. We've experienced through a lot, and through experience now we know.
Na batsadi le bana ke dumela gore ga go motlhofu no get out everything overall. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this because I got negative video na motsagare gore kana love is supposed to be light. Light more email just because you love this person unconditionally, you know, and likewise I want. So if I were to see home, guys, establishing the ground rules, the values of the clear. This guy is not a hell. How will you go in the heart? Say you don't want to communicate on that thing. How will you go in the heart? Say the one of the king, trust, honesty, transparency, communication, vulnerability, blah blah blah. Or some your partner it's every day. It's like company in a value. More company. What do you develop that company? More company are now operating.
There's a mission, there's a vision.
Have a vision, a mission, and the values, the objectives, that relationship. Really long term, you know, vision. So the objectives are not long term. Maybe exactly that thing is not clear. You very similar handle data. It's a little bit have a sex. Go out, let data, leads and communicate. Let's not public, but to a free. How about test them to Quena? We go on Africa publicly. So communicate and do so develop didn't clear, and let's kind of knowledge empathy or communication just because it's sitting there. Because you practice. So your partner will transparency, value that. My partner will transparency. My partner will communication. My partner will when I say for the sake of my partner.
Is actually in a relationship, a relationship of convenience or marriage of convenience, because I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, and then at the point they for West Haita, my Ghana for better for West, for West Haita house in Amadi, because in a personal in a convenience, I want to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, like that's the most say this thing girlfriend allowance. Because dira gore banna ba ska banna banna.
I heard a song, mo ke se sa tswe mo go so siwa. Gote mjolo o tlhoka is it
Njolo da bola.
mjolo o tlhoka insurance.
Eh,
Yes, I heard a song.
Njolo nyaka insurance.
Hela ka o insura koloi ya gago malapa a go le sengwe le sengwe
O se
in
tshegetsa madi teng.
in case of disaster, Lord, lo tlhokana le insurance in case of disaster. So now this is a ga se lerato ke mojolo ke business transaction.
So yeah, no. Ke boela mokganya di-orphan allowance. I think ke ne ka nna ga se ka e akanya tota. Ke check out gore a mme ke tlhomana le gore ke nne le obligation ya gore ke nne ke monela sengwenyana. But le ke la tlhoko go mo, that's not love. Love nna ke dumela yana. Nna ke le one ha ke tsika ba go re ha ke tsika lona. Ke dumela gore monna se gore a tlogelane monna. Monna o ditsana gore a chame motho wa mme. Motho wa mme ga a tshwana o dimana go se gore a chamele yang. Motho wa mme o batlang gore a go bolela o mo chame yang. That motho wa mme is not in love with you. Because nna ke tsaya gore ka ke tlhaloganya go ka teng se o na le iPhone e be ke tla go reka iPhone ke go reka a want ke se go go nne yana se o na le iPhone nne ne be wala ga tsebe thuba ya ga bona ke be ke go go bona go tle botlhoko a ke a go itse one of the values ke empathy ke go ditse mo tlhakong tsa go itse gore mabedi go ga go tle botlhoko tota and I know for sure I can afford that iPhone. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to one of the stores, get my regular iPhone, maybe even the latest. They can package it in a nice way, and just surprise it. My baby here, surprise. How you can have a look at iPhone? Yeah, I'm not happy. Nah, you get a relationship already. You get this girlfriend of mine that I love so much. Never told you about one girlfriend allowance. That turns me off because it's out. I'm very good at loving my woman. It's out. I'm very good at committing. Ibile I got so many people over the single because but it's a two-way street. Yeah, no, I can imagine allowance. Can we? It's a debate. It's a transaction business. Where now what you bring to the table, it's no longer about love. Can't tell me time men have so much go fishing out, tell a business. You can't tell me time no business, or try to one day for a business for us, for the relationship. So, how do you people get up look at go around 5,000? Yeah, no, Lala Timanda Yalo, Lepola opportunity because say maybe December or December the girlfriend only 5,000. The first guy I should be take a lady or Christmas. If it answers, how can I allow it? Yeah, so take money 5,000. How do I value? Ya cham, ya already chama Motogi Marata. It's not even good how not value anymore. So that's why I can't that like do my law. Like it's all Balabanzi will never ever understand it. And that's the reason why relationships don't work out. Motogi invest more and Rotan school, pass it, successful, and then that's where the value is. Rather than 105 or 2,003, we don't want to have to say better. Even we have a never relaxed. How do you better come also? When I was telling Banabandi, you go straight. Ugo na productively young. Ugo from a family young. You don't do Layla and Monda. Kind of we're supposed to rely on each other for the long term as life partners, life partnership.
How we realize for now talking a help. And that was the reason why. And that was the reason why now Eve had to be created because Adam needed help.
Just but a few comments and then when we have because we'll have other topics. Diki Masilo on a commentary, which means she's more like in agreement or she's amazed at today's topic. Yes. Lee are a loyalty over vanity and envy, nothing much. Then we have the she
That's Lesego.
DB.
Hey Lesego, how you doing?
Lesego, keep blowing
She said
kisses.
yes. Then Sondela's also connected.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we would have our part 2 of Let's Talk About Love. Let's talk about love. There is more, and we are open to more comments and suggestions. Tell us, let's keep on talking. Go to all our Facebook pages, all our platforms, and start talking about love. Let us hear your stories. Tell us your stories, and let us talk about this thing called love. And let us make Botswana, let us make Africa, let us make the world a better place. Love you all, and have a pleasant night.
Good night.
Good night.